Ground Zero, the label of the future, nigga.
Yo, with J1Hunnit, man, I'm tapped in with Ground Zero, man, Arkansas business, man. Y'all tap in, fuck with my guys.
I see you got your own little movement going with some news you can use, you know. Where did that come from, like?
Well, news you can use, man, it really just being in the studio, man, feeling like I got something to say type shit, you feel me? Feeling like I got some game niggas can really apply to their everyday knowledge and everyday life and shit. That's where that came from.
Today's time, you know, like, not too many niggas do that. I'll say, you know, like, when it come to giving back game, you know, free knowledge. Where that come from? That's just some shit that's instilled in you, like, shit, over the course.
Shit, it's really more so, you know, niggas don't really be wanting to tell niggas the shit that'll help them get to the next level, you know what I'm saying? So I know how hard it is to get that information, so I just feel it's my due diligence to, you know, put niggas on game.
Along your career, would you say, you know, like, you had what would I say? Coming from Arkansas, there ain't too many outlets anyway, so, you know, through your journey, would you say you had any connects or, you know, free game that kind of help you stay ahead of others?
I really just always stayed with my eyes on the industry and the media and what's really going on the inside, you feel me? First it was just rapping, then I kind of went and learned more of the business of the shit. That shit took a lot of time though, shit, so through the course of them years that I was just sitting back learning all that shit, I guess I'd say about a year and a half ago, I just really applied all that shit and really started investing in myself. That's really what it was.
You know, I be listening to detail throughout your music. It's, you know, you be talking about some shit.
Right.
Growing up, you know, I say you had to see a lot. I pay attention. And there's some shit that I ain't even seen. Shit that you be saying in your music. I be like, damn, how the fuck, bro, put that shit together? Like, when you be in the studio recording, like, walk me through your thought process.
My whole thought process is shit, just applying shit that I done seen, did, or, you know, just heard about through the wind, and just applying it to the music, making sure it got some substance to it, making sure it got some relatable content, making sure everybody will be able to comprehend what I'm saying, you feel me? Just really applying my struggles and shit to it, and it really just come from there. The process really is just, you know, it started with a good beat, good production, good engineer, you know, good studio vibe, and then from there it's just a go.
Would you say you write your music?
I definitely write, yeah. I feel like writing is therapeutic type shit. It really just help you sort your thoughts out and shit, but over the years, shit, I done grown to be able to just get in the studio and just do it too, but I actually like writing music, so it's both with me. I punch in, I write it however it come, whatever the vibe is.
I went back and, you know, checked some of your other music out. I see you got a couple different styles, like, when it come to choosing, so I guess you would say that right now, the way, like, I wouldn't even say way, but your style of music is more so from Detroit. Like, when it come to, you know, choosing how you gonna approach the game, like, what would you say? Like, is it more so what's relevant right now, or?
With me, it kind of just all fell in line with me. Like I said, I'm an artist, so I don't really like to be boxed in. So I try to do a couple different things whenever I get kind of bored with something, or if I feel like my fans or the industry is moving in a different direction, I kind of just try to cope with the situation and make new art with it. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the Detroit shit, man, a lot of people wouldn't know. That's really where, like, my family and shit from, like my grandpas, uncles, and aunties and shit, they are from up north and Midwest and shit, so it just kind of been familiar with me. But I really like the beat structure and shit like that. I feel like it allowed me to really just have fun, you know what I'm saying? Just really just talk my shit, put a lot of metaphors and a lot of similes and shit, you know. A lot of English type shit, you know, different literature and shit. That shit just allowed me to have fun with the music, so I feel like that's what it was. And plus, you know, we deep in the South. A lot of people really want to say it, but I feel like the sound really is relatable to like old Louisiana, you know, No Limit, Cash Money and shit. So the sound, it kind of remind me of home, but they definitely got their own little spin on it and they way of doing it. But I feel like I kind of just meshed the two.
It's crazy that you say, you know, most of your family from Detroit. You got family there. I was just talking to some of my homeboys. You know, like you're originally from Arkansas, right?
Yeah, I'm from South Arkansas, smack over to be exact.
So like, when was it that your family, like, end up migrating to Detroit that you know of?
From my knowledge, man, my grandmother, she grew up in Flint, went to college there and all that, and I think she might have migrated to like Illinois. Had my mom in like Rockford, Illinois, and was back and forth between there. But you know, way back in the day, even before that, they started out in Arkansas. But when all that factory shit hit up north way back in the day, that's when my great grandpas and shit said, fuck it, we finna go work at the General Motors factories and shit. So that's when they originally migrated out there way back in the day and kind of just set stone. But they was originally in Arkansas. They just moved up there and then moved back, and just a lot of back and forth shit. But I just happened to be born in Little Rock, you know what I'm saying?